What's going on, guys? This is Darth von Betaham here, and I am bringing you another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video. And I'm bringing you today actually a best class setup, and this is something new that I'm doing, and I reckon it'd just be nice for you guys to see what I'm using, and basically, if you want, replicate this setup, because it's working for me, and if you can see, I'm going on some nice score streaks, getting the job done. But firstly, I think the most important thing is the gun itself. That without the gun you're not going to be able to get on any score streaks, and the different perks that, or not perks, sorry, the different attachments that I'm using is suppressor, foregrip and extended mags. Now extended mags, that is a godsend. I mean, without having that, I mean, a lot of clutch situations I just wouldn't be able to win. With an extra 16 bullets in the mag, you can just, like, you can get 4 pieces pretty darn quickly if you come across a few people and they don't know what's hit them. I mean, that's the way to go. Next, I'm using the foregrip attachment, and without it there's a lot of kick, and at long range this gun just isn't viable, like, compared to when you've got stock and you just can't go back without using stock. It's really good, it's so accurate, it's like firing a laser beam. And finally, I'm using the suppressor. The suppressor is super useful purely because it just means no one sees me while I'm running around the map, so no one comes just to come get me. It's almost like running blast suppressor for your gun. It's just so useful, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people use a suppressor on their guns because it's the easiest thing to do, isn't it? Next up, we have to use perks, and the perks that I'm use is low profile, fast hand, blast suppressor and hardline. These perks in conjunction work quite well together. The reason I say that is hardline means I can get my streaks earlier. As you can see, I'm getting my warbird there. The blast suppressor, as I was saying, it just keeps me hidden. Without having blast suppressor, everyone's just going to come for me. They're just going to know I'm there. It's like having a constant UAV up for them. And without that, I mean, I'm going to get screwed. As well as this, I'm using fast hands, and fast hand just allows me, if I'm sprinting and running away, for example, I have to be able to reload and turn around and basically whip them, and without that I just wouldn't be able to do that. As well as using different exo abilities and exit launchers, which in this case I'm not using. Finally, I'm using low profile, and it's the same reason, just to continue being a ninja. Without having, with being seen, when they've got a UAV up, they're just going to come for me. Like, I can't not have the low profile perk when I'm running with blast suppressor and a suppressor. It would be pretty darn, like, nasty. I don't understand why no one would run without that. So I'm basically, now with these perks, I'm hidden, I'm getting my score streaks quickly, and I'm running around pretty quickly. Now finally, I'm going to be having to use my score streaks, and my score streaks are the UAV, the bombing run and the warbird, and I'm using the warbird with the aggressor attachment for 50 extra points, and this really helps. Like, it means I can continue running around with my gun, and I think I've got I'm not about to get one, but when I have them, it just means I've got a bit of cover and I can just continue getting those kills, and then the 4 pieces, the 5 pieces, and if I'm lucky, getting some 6 pieces if I've got something else in the air, such as a bombing run, which is the next thing. I use a bombing run which is completely bog standard. I don't think it really needs an extra attachment, and anything that's worth it costs too much. Like, it's 300 points to get an extra bomber, and that's a lot of money, or points even. And finally, the UAV with the threat detection. It's abusive because you can see through walls, and it just is brilliant to have. Thank you very much for watching this best class setup. I'll leave on the screen right now the full class for you to be able to copy, and I hope you like, favorite and subscribe to see more videos from me. I went 53 for 13 in that game. I think I did alright, and have a great day.